Oh, yeah, Nicole Chen. If you're into fashion, you've probably heard her name.
I was going to say, if you're into fashion, you know Nicole Chen.
She's a legend.
Yeah.
Especially in the Chinese fashion scene.
Right.
Over 20 years in the business, a real trailblazer. She was really bringing international brands to China.
Yeah, I was reading about some of the brands.
Oh, think Y3, Karl Lagerfeld, Yohji Yamamoto, the list goes on and on.
Big names, for sure.
But what's really fascinating is her focus on what she calls these smaller brands, small but beautiful brands. So these niche, often independent labels that are really shaking things up.
Her rationale for choosing to work with these smaller brands.
Yeah.
She talks about aligning with her values, prioritizing quality and design over big names and hype.
She's saying there's substance here, a commitment to craftsmanship, and a connection with the consumer that goes beyond just the label.
Right. And she really doubles down on that when she says, products are not good no matter how famous the designer is, no matter how big the business is. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Wow.
She highlights a real gap in the market, a lack of skilled professionals who can navigate this evolving landscape.
She stresses the importance of understanding the Chinese market specifically.
Yeah.
What are the cultural nuances? What are the consumer preferences? These are things that a buyer in Paris or New York might not necessarily need to consider.
And she's not just talking about established designers. She specifically mentions the importance of nurturing emerging talent, finding those hidden gems who are pushing the boundaries of fashion.
Yes.
So even if we're not all aspiring fashion buyers, there's a lot we can learn from Nicole Chen's insights.
Absolutely. Whether you're a designer looking to better understand the market, a brand owner trying to connect with your target audience, or simply a curious consumer who wants to know more about the fashion world, there's something here for everyone.
Yeah.
It's about understanding the forces that shape the clothes we wear, the stories behind the brands we love, and the people who make it all happen.
Beautifully said.